Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. on this day, Friday, the 12th of January, 2024, and it is time for our mindful moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the spiritual leader at Unity of Tucson. Unity of Tucson is an inclusive and loving spiritual center right in the heart of Tucson, Arizona, in the Sonoran Desert, my hometown where I was born and raised, and I love it here. And the mindful moment is an opportunity that we take every single weekday at 9 a.m. to join together to engage in collective spiritual practice. What is this spiritual practice? Well, for me, it's to talk about a spiritual idea and then to offer an affirmative prayer. Why do I do this? Well, I do this every weekday because it is an engagement of my own spiritual practice and allows me to be consistent in my own spiritual practice. And what I have found is that consistency in my practice has enhanced the quality of my life. So that's what we're here to do, enhance the quality of our lives, which is all up to us. It's our decision. We get to decide to have an enhanced quality of life. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I see that some comments have come through. I love it. Let's see here. I'm going to turn that off and then let's look at some comments here. Yes, Sherry, a beautiful day, moment to all. Grateful to see you. Beth, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Grateful to see you. William, good morning to all the magnificent peeps out there. Grateful to see you this glorious day. Reverend Jerry Stratemeyer, fabulous Friday to all. Grateful to see you. Anna, grateful to see you. Good morning to you. Reverend Marvis, hello to you. I'm grateful to see you. Yeah, I'm sure comments will continue to come through. I do want, of course, to let you know that I have very high thoughts and considerations about who you are, and I want to tell you what those are right now. And I say this every time I see you, but I want you to really hear it today. Allow yourself to settle into the feeling. What is this feeling for you? Really hear this. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. You are. And I'm so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. Thank you for doing that. Yes. I do also want to say, I see that Beryl has reached out and said, hello from Peppy's house. You're just down the street from me. Grateful to see you, Beryl. Welcome. So today, today is kind of a culmination of what this week has been about. And really, so last Sunday, as you know, I gave the homework, and the homework is in 4 parts. And I've talked about each of those parts in the last 4 days. So Monday was be aware of your thoughts, really be aware of your thoughts and beliefs. 2 was all about gratitude. Second day, Tuesday, was all about gratitude. Wednesday was all about forgiveness and the practice of forgiveness. Yesterday was all about kindness, being kind no matter what, to yourself and to others, no matter what. So what does that all culminate in? Well, today what I really want to talk about is feeling, because that's really the active ingredient in all of this. I say every single time we're together on the mindful moment, I lead off by saying that this consistency in spiritual practice has allowed me to enhance the quality of my life, and that it is my responsibility to enhance the quality of my life. It is no one else's. Well, how do I know that the quality of my life is enhanced? Well, first of all, the circumstances will probably be in alignment with a higher quality of life. So the circumstances of my life show up accordingly. But how do I know about that? How do I establish that? Well, challenge of this new thought philosophy for many people is that it all boils down to, what does it feel like? What does your life feel like? That's the question I want to ask you today, and I want you to really consider today. And as you go into this weekend, what are your feelings? I have this thing that I've come up with in class, and I keep thinking I'm going to write a book about it, and I haven't really settled on sitting down and actually starting to write that book, but it will happen. I have no doubt in its perfect time. But I had this idea in class many years ago, and it's kind of developed over the course of time, about basically drawing the entire philosophy down into a formula, because most people come to the New Thought philosophy looking for an enhanced quality of life, a better quality of life. Oftentimes people are drawn to our spiritual centers because something is happening for them that doesn't feel so good. Note what I just said. It doesn't feel so good. And so we started off in the history of New Thought by saying, hey, your thoughts are the fundamental factor that are affecting your life. So our thoughts are creative, right? Change your thinking, change your life. Well, I think that we've moved on from that in some degree, because what is the root of our thoughts? Well, the root of our thoughts are our beliefs, right? Our beliefs. So it kind of shifted and became, well, change your beliefs, change your life. And we're in charge of our beliefs. Nobody forced belief upon us. And one of the things I say every Sunday is, I'm not here to tell you what to believe. My encouragement is that we all get in touch with what it is we do believe, so that we can then do something about it if we choose to do something about our beliefs that may or may not be working for us. But I think it goes even deeper than that. I think it goes deeper than that, because at the root of thought and belief are our feelings about those thoughts and beliefs. And the feelings, which on the outer expression show up as emotional responses, that's an outer expression of an inner feeling. But ultimately, what it comes down to is really getting in touch with what is it we feel. So this formula I came up with are thoughts to the power of belief. So there's an exponential factor there, right? Thoughts to the power of belief, and all of that to the power of feeling. Feelings exponentially are addressing our thoughts and beliefs, right? So it's all exponential. So thoughts to the power of belief to the power of feeling equals the quality of our life. And so for me, the most powerful thing to address, because it is exponential, are the feelings. It's the feelings. And so as I address the feelings, and I have physiological expression in my feeling, like I have a physiological response. It can show outwardly as emotion, but also there's inner emotion, right? That's a physiological sensation related to feeling. Well, that's how I have determined I know that things are going well. I really tap in and get in touch with feelings. So the work this weekend, if you choose to take it upon yourself to do the work, and I know I always say, oh, this stuff is work until it's not. Well, work does not mean toil. We get to celebrate. I love to be in the work. So the work this weekend, as we move from the mindful moment on a Friday into the weekend, is to truly go on an exploration of your feeling. In any given moment, what is it that you're feeling? And how is that feeling tied into a thought, tied into a belief, and showing up in your life as your life? That's the work. I'm going to encourage us all to truly engage in this work, so that, we can fundamentally change our lives for the better. Like I say, this is all about enhancing the quality of life. I really desire that you have an enhanced quality of life. This stuff works for me. You get to decide if it works for you. I'm not going to tell you you have to do it, So that's it. So what I would love to do now is to engage in the practice of affirmative prayer. And the practice of affirmative prayer, one of the things that I teach when I teach prayer is that the gasoline in the creative engine, the fuel of that creative engine, the fuel is the feeling. How do we know that the prayer is accomplished in the work that we're seeking for it to do? We feel it. We feel it. So I'm going to encourage us all to settle into a feeling sensation. If it's safe and comfortable for you, I invite you to close your eyes. It is not a requirement. It's simply a suggestion. I choose to close my eyes as it allows me to turn my attention to the inner life, that inner life where those thoughts, where the beliefs, where the feeling resides. And I settle my mind and my heart into the feeling of this. I feel the presence. I feel the presence. I feel the presence, because the presence is all there is. The presence, the one power, the one presence, the one creative energy, the one source. There is God and nothing else. And I allow myself to settle into a sensation of this presence. I open up to the sensation of the presence. the one wholeness, the light, the life, the peace, the power, the beauty, the harmony, the wisdom, the insight, the intuition. I sense and feel this goodness. I sense and feel this goodness, and I trust that this goodness, this light, this presence, this magnificent creative energy is the core of my beingness, that I am that which is. We are, each and every one of us, that which is. When I experience others, I am having the experience of God, recognizing and knowing itself as all that is. And so all relationship, all interaction is God knowing God. For this is our identity. There is no separation. There is only wholeness. We are the light. We are the life. We are the love. We are the magnificence. And I settle into a greater awareness of this feeling in every single moment. I choose to open up in awareness to what it is I am feeling in any given moment. And I trust we all choose to do so in a way and a manner that is right for us. For it is in feeling I hold that I understand the quality of my life. And so I am able to address and enhance the quality of my life by opening up in awareness to the feeling and setting a feeling tone forth. For it is my job. That is my job, to settle into the feeling. And so I feel. I choose to feel. The feelings I welcome are the feelings of joy, the feelings of abundance, the feelings of health, the feelings of magnificence. And I welcome these feelings in every activity, in every interaction. I welcome these feelings, and I simply allow, I relax, I trust, I know, and with gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within, I let it be so. I trust it is so, and affirm it by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. Let us take that into our weekend. I'm so grateful to share time with you, to share this time with you. And I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be back for the mindful moment on Monday. But there are some other things that are happening in the meantime. First of all, you can find out about everything that's happening at unitytucson.com. Tomorrow, there is a membership orientation gathering. If you are interested in learning more about membership, would love to see you. It's going to be at 10 a.m. tomorrow at Unity in the Annex building in room 3. There will also be an opportunity, if you would like, you can participate in that via Zoom. So it's a hybrid style. You can be on Zoom or you can be in the classroom. Would love to know if you're going to join, though. So would you send an email to me if you're planning to join at revjonathan@unitytucson.com. The membership orientation is just to find out what Unity of Tucson is all about, what the New Thought movement is all about, and what it means to be a member if you choose to be a member. And it's all choice. It all is choice. So yeah, would love to see you there. Sunday morning, of course, we have our gathering at 10 a.m. There is a meditation practice that precedes it, about 10 minutes of contemplation and meditation at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. Both of those do stream on Facebook, YouTube, and our website. So if you're not able to be with us in person, but I would love for you to be with us in person, you can always catch it on YouTube, Facebook, or our website. I'm going to tell you a little secret. Typically, the sound quality on our web stream on our website is better at unitytucson.com. So if you're going to check it out, that's where I would suggest, because the sound quality seems to always be better there. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. You know, the things that we're always trying to have done. Yeah. Oh, William. Oh, well, first of all, Roberta. Hello, fellow magnificent people. Grateful to see you, Roberta. And William, I love feeling being injected into New Thought teaching. It makes it feel complete to me. Yes. Well, it is beyond thought. It is beyond belief. It is beyond feeling. It's all of those three aspects working together, and probably more. I mean, that's the great thing about New Thought. It's consistently uncovering itself in its expression. So I'm going to keep doing that. That's why I love what I do. All right. Peace and blessings. I'll see you all soon. See you Sunday if you're there on Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow if you're there tomorrow. But for sure, I will see you back here, right here on Facebook, YouTube, and our website, or our website, 9 a.m. Monday morning for the next mindful moment. Peace and blessings. Be well, everyone.